I feel good. I just got the shower. I smell good. God damn, boy, I got it going out. How y'all feeling this morning, man? Oh, you cut it down. Sorry about that. Every morning, man, I try to get up with I try to get up with a positive attitude. I try to, I always make sure my head on straight, man. I try to do things the way I'm supposed to do it. But I want this morning, man. I want to talk about how as people, man, how we make life, we make life hard. Life is not hard. We make it hard. I want y'all to come on, man. I'm gonna elaborate on it a little bit, or whatever the case may be. Like I told y'all, man, I'm going through like a 60, 90-day fast. So actually, as I'm going through these things, man, I pay attention to life and I pay attention to a lot of things because like I say, a lot of things that surrounding me, I'm affected by it. A lot of people gotta understand that. A lot of people try to act like, when you're around stuff, man, you're affected by a lot of stuff that you're around. Family, friends, people that you work with, or even people that you don't deal with, you still gonna be affected by those people because if those people anywhere in your area, they might know somebody and things like that, man. Kids, we all affected by one another. Give me a little chance to get myself together, sharing some stuff through my Facebook page. But I hope y'all having a good morning. If you're not, man, try to. We're here another day, so that it ain't no use to complaining about that. We got to do what we have to do. That's what it is. When you get up in the morning time, man, you already know what you're supposed to be doing as a person. You already know. Nobody don't have to tell you nothing. I'm talking about from women to men. I'm talking about it comes to a certain age that we already know what we should be doing as people. We make things hard for no reason at all. No apparent reason at all. I was concerned with my good of the day and getting people to understand is it's a certain role in life that you have to play. And I'm gonna say this slow that it's a certain type of role that you have to play as a person. You got to find out your role. As a man, it's a certain role that I have to play as a father in my family. You understand what I'm saying? It's a certain type of role we have to play, and and at times we selfish, we inconsiderate, we not paying attention to what we doing around the people that we're around. It seems like we don't care nothing about nobody but ourselves. And you got to understand that life, man, it's not all about you. The people that you're around, your resources and all of these type of things right here, man, you got to make sure you have good resources. When I get up in the morning time, I try my best to be as nice as I can be. I don't care about what nobody else got going on. I don't care because I know in the long run, it's certain things I'm not gonna know. It's certain places I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to get in contact with. We make life hard by being looking at other people, trying to see what they got going on in other people's business. What another person have going on is none of your business. You making your life hard for no reason at all. The things that you have going on in life, it's no use to making your life hard, picking up shit that you can't pay for. Putting yourself in a certain type of area with certain type of men and women. Your life can be good right now. If you, sometimes, I'm not saying come down off your house, whatever position that you in life, you put yourself there. If things are hard on you, you can't pay the bills, sometimes you have to dumb it down sometimes you have to go back and start all over again. Some people don't like to go without. I want to talk about that. Some people don't like to go without. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm going without women. I'm going without sis. I'm going without. It's a lot. I don't even go out. It's a lot of things in life you have to go without if you want your life to be better. People don't like to go without. Every time we see something on TV or we see something, we too big at it, we want it. And I just got through talking about this not too long ago. We see all of these things in life, man, and we greedy. We some greedy people. You have to go without. I understand people want to live a certain type of way, but you make life hard when you can't learn how to appreciate what you have going on and what God give you now. You got to learn how to appreciate that. If you don't learn how to appreciate things now, how you figure in life that you're going to move forward? You're not going to be able to move forward. Your life going to get hard every step of the way when you trying to pay attention to what another man and another woman got going on, because it ain't none of your business. What somebody has going on is none of your business. The only thing you have to do, you have to be concerned about yourself. You got to take care of your health, your personal business. You have to take care of those things as a man and a woman, or you're not going to be able to move forward in life. Every year, you're going to make your life harder and harder, because you still ain't figure out who you are yet. As I've been going through the fast, man, I'm paying attention to it. Everything that I put myself in, I did that to myself. Every person I dealt with, every person I allowed to come in my life, anybody I tried to help, that was all me. No people didn't force me to do nothing. I can't get mad when anybody borrow them. We make life hard. Life is not hard. You already know what you have to do. You already know what you got to do, but we keep wanting and wanting and wanting more. We keep on looking this way, looking that way, paying attention. Listen, man, when you get up, you just have to adjust to what you have going on and learn how to be appreciative of what you have. Even when we say things get old, but then when we lose those things, then we complain about it 24/7, 365. You'll sit there and have all the things you need. Your mom and dad are living, you complaining about doing things for them. You have so much going on, and you have so much going on in life, but you ain't doing it. And I was telling a person this the other day. It seems like it be all the broke motherfuckers always trying to tell somebody else what to do. So that makes your life hard. Whatever you got to do as a man and a woman, do it yourself. You don't have no business looking up. You looking at the internet. You trying to figure out. Oh, no, baby, that ain't your life. Social media is not your life. Learn how to be satisfied with whatever God created you with. It's your job to be happy with it. You're not happy with it. You're trying to find more things to change about yourself. You're trying to find more. You fucking yourself up. If you're not comfortable with yourself, you're going to make your life hard every step of the way. If you don't know how to go without the things of the world, your life is going to get harder. If people around you should lift you up. You don't got no business to have to be around people that 24/7, 365. You got to do something for them. I got to run over here for my child. If your child over 25, 26, they grown. Let them take care of their own business. You can't, as people, we keep trying to please other people. You can't. You can't please nobody. You cannot please nobody. I'm telling you that you can't. I know for a fact that you're making your life hard. You got so many women can be in so many good positions, but they want to get views. You're making your life hard. Whatever your man asking you to do, just do it. Whatever your old lady asks you to do, just do it. Oh, man, listen, bro. When people leave this earth, we miss the shit out of them. So you got to learn how to understand this. When you lose things in life, then you want to miss it. Man, everything that God already blessing you right now. To be able to see, listen, hear, smell, you got to be comfortable with that. You go out right out and make your life harder. I want this, I want that, I want this. But does it benefit your life? That's what I'm asking. Anything that you're doing, is it benefiting your life? I'm not trying to be funny. You're going to go get your hair and nails done, you can't get it done, you spend $152. Is it benefit? No, it's not. Sometimes you have to go without. So when you learn how to go without, you learn how to appreciate everything you have. When something ain't there with you for a long time, imagine somebody going to preach and stay gone for 5 10. You miss them. Somebody pay, you miss them. It ain't no different, man, to right now to learn how to focus mainly solely on you and learn how to appreciate the things that you have. When I get up in the morning time, I don't go make trouble for myself. I don't want to make no, and another thing, I don't want to take upon nobody else's troubles neither. I love to be there for people, but whatever your issue is, I want you to fix your issue. Don't come into my life bringing me no issues. See, I don't expect to get up in the morning time and keep on talking about problems after problem after problem. In life, if we stick together as women and men, I promise you, I'm telling you, it's nothing that we're not going to be able to do. We going against each other for nothing. We getting big-eyed and we disrespecting each other, women's and kids. Come on, man. At the end of the day, we are here to reconcile. That's it. You're not here to see who have the most, who can do the most. All of us are good people. All of us have good in us. We make our life hard by trying to focus and pay attention. See, like I said, I learned a long time when I went to prison. Everybody not a head. Everybody not a hand. Everybody not an arm. Everybody not a leg. Everybody is not these things in your life. So in life, when you put these things, when you put people in positions that they don't supposed to be in, you make your life harder. When it's a woman that you don't supposed to be with, yeah, it's hard to please you. You can't please your friend and your mother. You can't. You're right. When you don't understand the position in life that you're supposed to play as a man, I know right now as a man, I'm supposed to be a good father figure, not just for my child. I'm gonna play my role, but what the role is the woman gonna play? We're making it hard for you. You know you're supposed to be a sophisticated woman. You know you're supposed to go out there. You know you're supposed to handle things the right way. You know you're supposed to be doing it. So why make your life hard? Why make your life hard when you know it's somebody love you that's asking you to stop doing? Why make your life hard? So you know what? It always got to be. I don't want nobody to. I want somebody to be there to look. I don't want to make my life harder by focusing on somebody else. The streets can't do shit for me. People that don't care can't do nothing for me. So why would I make my life hard and I got a small section of people here that love me, but I still want to run out here? Why would you want to put yourself in a position as a woman or a man? People love you, but you keep reaching out for something. You making your life harder. You trying to live in a life, in a fantasy, in a fairy tale, and overlive your status of what you're supposed to be doing, and you know you can't afford it. We put our children in positions that they never even asked for. I was telling somebody the other day, you can be the richest person in the world. God blessed me with it. He didn't bless my friends. He didn't bless my children. Because you know what happens when we go on the goddamn ground? Our children have time to lose it. The house fall in. They let the girl pay them out of, or the girl, because they know how the formula. You can't tell nobody else what to do. You can't please people, period. If you get up in the morning time thinking you can please somebody, it's not going to happen. You got to just stay loyal to you. Don't make your life hard trying to figure out why. It's nothing you can do about it. When you get up in the morning time, it's going to be always a woman or a man. You can go to McDonald's, Burger King. You can go to all these places. You can go to all of these places in the world. It's going to be somebody with an attitude. You can't change that. The only thing you can change is yourself. Okay, then you have a good day. Okay, then I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I'm not going to go back and forth about it to make my life harder when I already know inside how I feel. I ain't going to let you adjust my mind. And that's what we do as people. We make our life harder by trying to keep up with things on social media, keep up with things in somebody else's life. Bro, why? Why when you got a man love you? Why when you got a woman love you? Why when you still got family people around that love you? Water that. Water what's gonna make your life better. That's all. You don't get good friends all the time. Y'all act like friends come a dime a dozen. They don't. People come and go. People gonna come and go out your life because they're only gonna be there when it's convenient for them. What's going on? How y'all feeling? Please tap the screen. People, you make your life hard by trying to be friends with somebody. They don't want to be friends with you. You make yourself hard in the life that God ain't chose for you, and you forcing yourself to be in that lane. It's a lot of us, our children out here running wild, trying to be street anthems and street cats and undercover sluts and whores. If a woman got to get on social media to shake her ass and then wants some respect, what type of attention? You making your life harder. Your mama get up every day and work nice nurse. Your mama wake up every day, got a house. You still want to bend over and work it. Okay, why make your life harder with all these different low down, dirty dudes that's going to come and try to take over? I'm trying to figure out, the same thing as the dudes. I come from the streets. I don't want to go back there, but you got to do, no, man, I'm telling you, that's you're going the wrong way. Why make your life hard, young man, if you can get up and make the same money that a street dude gonna make, and then when he wake his ass up, the people putting the handcuff on, he gone 6 years, you shot off, you got an education, huh? You take care of your mama, You take care of your sister. These women need to get up out there. You got an older son, send his ass to work. 17 years old, it's time for him to work. Don't make your life harder with trying to do everything for him. Allow him to do some stuff for himself. Allow her to grow up. Don't make your life harder. I got to do. No, you don't. It's things in life that you can't do. My daughter is 16 years old. And it's a lot that she don't have to do, but she have to make her own decision. But I'm not going to make my life hard, begging and pleading her to do something. Listen, you said this is what you want to do. My daughter called me the other day and said, hey, Dad, you going to take me to work? I said, no. I told you not to get the job. I told you to focus on school. By the time you look up, I'll have your car. Because I don't want to be responsible for taking you back and forth to work. But you know what she did? She depended on a friend. They said she gonna take. No. I'm gonna teach you to depend on yourself and don't even depend on me. I don't have to get up and ask no questions. Because that's the life I chose for myself. And I'm telling my girl the other day, I said, listen, your choices that you make in life with your children, you're not gonna put them on me and make my life hard. Well, if I ask you to do something as a man and we together, we can't work together, don't you ask me to do nothing for you. If your car break down, call the people to come pick it up. I don't want no people. I don't want no troubles. I don't want no stress. I don't want nobody putting me through something. I said, I had already told you to do this. And the same thing that I expect for her to do to me, hey, damn, I told you not to go over there. Why would you make your life harder when you know you did? That's what we do. We put ourselves in places that we know we don't supposed to be. Well, I just want to go out and have some fun. Man, go out somewhere safe. Right? Everybody over there, it don't matter what everybody is. If you love your life like you say you do, love yourself. Don't you put yourself in situations, in places that you shouldn't be. Don't do it. Good morning. How y'all feeling on Facebook, TikTok, Twitch? Y'all please share, tap the screen. I'm saying this, man, because I thank God every day. I'm so grateful, man. I thank God all day, every day. But I don't like when people put me in positions I don't want to be in. I don't like when people lean on me and don't try to do nothing for themselves. I'm telling you, I can't complain. God been good to me because I worked my ass off when I was young. I took sacrifices when I was young and did things I had no business doing, did I later. But I asked God to forgive me for that. All my friends now that I had, I promise y'all, they not in the position I'm in. None of them. I might got one friend that's in Dallas, Texas, Kirby Jackson, Poo doing. All my friends that I done did, ain't none of those guys doing nothing. Do I feel sorry for them? No, I don't. They made their life hard. When I got out of prison, I had all type of stuff going on, and my cousin got the cleaning service going on. It ain't no way you can't get no job out you. As men, we are too sorry. As men, we not the leaders and providers that we supposed to be as men. Because when we allow our people, women and children to do things out of order, what make you think our life ain't gonna be hard? That's the dumbest shit I've heard in my life. If you as a man, if you can't turn something down, if you can't look at all this wrongdoing, look at all these people doing something, man, I'm on a 60, 90 day phase. You know how good I feel not to associate myself, not to look at, not to entertain certain things that I know just ain't right. I'm feeling, I'm noticing, and I'm gonna talk about this on the 15th of my fast. I'm noticing the more that I pull myself away from all of these things, and the drinking and all this stuff right here, the better I feel, but the more I can see. And I can't judge them for what they doing. I'm like, damn, we were so addicted, as men and women, we so addicted to partying and having fun. By the time we look up, we done waste half our life. If this is what we was taught. We was taught, have fun now. You can spend it now, you can't spend it later. Hell no. When you 20-something, 30-something years old, when you 25 years old, man, take that run for 5 years so you won't have to work when you're in your 40s, in your 50s. Enjoy your life. Don't make your life hard. You make your life hard when you out there young and you in your prime and all this right here, and you can move fast and you strong. Get what you got to get right now. What the hell you gonna wait till you my age for? I'm 45 to be 45. I'm not working, but at the same time, I do. At 50, I don't want to do nothing. Nothing. I don't want to do anything but take care of my mama. That's it. That's all I want to do. Take care of my mom and dad. That's it. I don't want to work. I don't want to pick up nothing. Nothing. Because my mama and my dad did the best that they can to raise me. So why, goddamn it, they going to go back to that? I want to do the same thing for them. I want to do exactly the same thing for them they did for me. So we teach our children to go out here, run out here. Yeah, of course, enjoy life. Enjoy your life. But I'm telling you now, you're already young, so take your 5 to 7 year run, you're 25, they goddamn you work, you do what you do, you work your job. Now you 32, 37. You're retiring. What you think these other people children doing? What you think these other folks doing? That's why they're ahead. We making our life hard because we got all our children playing all these goddamn games, video games. We got all our children so stuck behind time, they stupid as hell. They don't know shit. And by the time they get 30, 45, I just figured, it ain't another fucking thing to figure out. Figure it out now. You got your fucking daughter in the room playing out. Why she need to figure it out now? Well, she's shaking her ass all day and night. And you think it's cute. Then when she got 30 something, now she 200 or 170. Come on, man, that don't make no sense. Now they figuring out the formula when they 45. This shit, you ain't got that much years on now. You got to get ready to die in a couple more years. What sense does that make? You making your life hard when you can take care of things now when you're young. So if you young and you ever watch me, bro, man, handle your business, bro. As a man, find out what you're here for. As a man, don't you sit back and be worried about no female. You gonna always, if you a man of honor, respect, and loyalty, you gonna find a woman. Focus on yourself so you can be the leader that you supposed to be. God set you down to be a leader. He didn't sit you down here to be no fool. None of that don't even make no sense. But we teach our children, spinning there, you can't die with it. Nah, man, listen. Whatever you do in life, people are affected by it. Please shut. Ladies, men, whatever we do, other people are affected by it. Whatever we say, we are affected by it. The things that I'm saying to people, some people are like, damn, man, you're affected by this. I pray every day I get up that God soften up my heart to get better with the way I speak. So that I am able to talk to ladies, hey, listen, you can do better than that. Don't be in such of offense that somebody say something about your way. It's the truth. Don't be in such of offense as if you broke, you're broke. Don't be such an offense to say it's the truth. Only thing you can do is change it. You got the power to change it. People take away your power and substitute it with money. People take away your power and substitute it with eyelashes. People take away your power and substitute it with a big booty. People take away your power substitute it with a projectile. I can't say the word on the thing. Somebody take it and give you something that's not worth nothing. I don't want all these young men out here to feel that the streets is something that you should be reaching for. Man, the streets don't care nothing about you. The streets will eat your whole, brother. The streets don't get full. You'll be out here on these streets, man, and you'll be doing things, and your life, you'll think that your life is going phenomenal. You'll think you having all the females. You'll think that you doing everything, and you shining. And when you look up and something happened to you, bro, you get sick or ill, it's nobody gonna be there. You're gonna be crying. You're gonna wonder why people ain't there for you like they said they were gonna be there. It's because you made your life hard, young man. It's because you chase women and drink booze and stuff all day. Say, brother, don't do it. If you got somebody that loves you, man, you got to stand out and fight. And it's worth the fight. Being with a woman that loves you and being with a man that loves you is worth the fight, bro. Because guess what? They want to be there. They really want to be there. But us as people, we make it harder like, well, I can do so much better than that. Listen, bro, we can do things together. Ain't nothing like a man and a woman making something happen. And that's what God, I'm talking about, even if we're not together, as women and men, we should be able to talk to one another and translate and try to overlook our differences. We making our life hard, people. We making our life hard, serious though. And, I'm saying that too to say this because I work around a lot of ladies. And sometimes it hurt me to my heart how out of order that they are, and as women, and same thing as men. I don't understand how we can disrespect each other and we expect to walk around the earth and when something happened on our end, but damn, we disrespect each other. How the hell we gonna protect each other? We not. We so used to disrespecting each other. We so used to being out of line and being out of order. We so used to going over there dealing with somebody when we know they got something else going on. We don't. We so disrespectful towards one another. I see this every day because it happened to me. I could be doing what I'm supposed to do for my company or job, and I'm supposed to be in a certain place. Women are so disrespectful and violent and love to eat and talk. They don't have no time for themselves because they talk too much. You make your life harder because you talk too much. People know all of your business. Everybody know your business. So what the use of having a man if he can't have you to himself sometimes? What the use of having a woman if the woman can't have you to herself sometimes? You always want to do things that had nothing to do with her. You want to do things that had nothing to do with him. We just make our life harder. This is the thing to know. The thing to do is to learn how to communicate amongst one another. Shut the shit down. Shut this shit down sometimes. Take some time out to be with your people, and just cut it off. You make your life harder. Especially if you're not making no money off of it. You're making your life harder when you figure that you got to dress a certain type of way or do a certain type of thing to get some attention. If a person can't accept you for who you are, why even deal with them? If you got to fabricate that you're something that you're not, I'm going to say that again. If you have to fabricate that you're something that you're not, you don't think your life going to be harder? You're not going to be able to hold on to nothing. Every time you do something, you're going to stop doing it. You're going to always make it somebody else's problem because you making your life hard. I had to learn it. I'm learning this through my fast. So I'm fasting now. No sex, no drink, no porn, no nothing. I feel good. My body feel good. My mind feel good. But at the same time, I told my girl, if you don't follow me, I'm going to have to leave you. I'm not giving you no date. I'm just saying I'm paying attention to what you're doing and you out of line. I can't expect to tell her nothing if I don't do it. So I just started doing it on my own. I don't need no woman, but I do need God. I don't need no friends, but I do need God. Man, my mind's so clear because when I'm saying things, I know exactly what I'm saying. I'm like, hey, listen, I don't fool with that. I don't want to do that. And if you try to force something on me that I don't want, I don't give a freak who you are. My mama, my daddy. You can't do everything right. You have to get it wrong in order to get it right, baby. You can't do everything right. You can't do everything right. And that's why I told you right now, even with me changing my life, she ain't gonna do everything according. You understand what I'm saying? But when I see that she trying, when you see a person trying to work to you know what I'm saying? When it depends on the situation that you're going through. You know, I don't know. You have to tell me. If somebody's there in your life and you know that you are moving forward and you're moving up, right? And they just not doing nothing, you don't have to ask me that question. You already know to walk away from that. You already, if your life is better and things are going better for you and your significant other or friend or family member, it's making things harder for you, you got to let go. You doing that to yourself. You making your life, I started to notice that I was making my life harder by holding on. Man, you know how many friends that I love, man? I held on, bro. I held on. And deep in my side, I said, man, he ain't gonna do nothing, bro. We hurt ourselves by holding on to things. We hurt ourselves by trying to cover ourselves up with things that doesn't benefit us. You know the answer. You have the answer to everything that you asking me. You just have to do it. You know the answer. You know if you've been with somebody 5 or 6 or 2 or 3 years and it's no type of, they remember what you said or they doing what you said or they trying to do it and then they slip. You're understandable about that. But look how we treat each other as people when we look. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. When you get up, you take some time to yourself and you just walk around and look how we treat each other. Even when we trying to get in the stores, even when we trying to get in the line, when we trying to do these things, you pay attention and you tell me, are we making our life harder or not? You tell it to me. Thank you. You tell me, look at these ladies. You're one. I want the ladies don't you take up for. I want you to look at everything that's going on in life. And you look and say, damn, is we really hurting ourselves? Well, first of all, you telling me you can't do nothing without them? You can do everything without a man. Not true. That's the first thing you heard. The second thing is, I'm an alpha woman. You still hurt yourself. You was not designed or created for that. I wasn't either. A man's job, men's make their life harder by not following the directions that we supposed to be doing on earth. I didn't say for what nobody think. I said what we supposed to be doing. When I figured out as a man, you know what? I'm supposed to be a good father, a good representative, a good person. I said, nah, I'm doing something wrong. I can't get upset about other people not living their life right. If I'm gonna be a good man, I just got to be a good man, no matter what the situation is. Because whatever it is that I accepted in, I can remove it. I'm not getting up every morning trying to please social media, but I am, and I want to be a person that can speak out and say, hey, listen, man, your life can get better. I ain't never finna tell no other man what he can't do because I know he can do it. I ain't never finna tell no woman what she can't do because goddamn she can damn well do it. But I can tell you this. If you got to bend over, shake it, don't expect now, if whatever you doing that's not right, don't expect for good consequences to come. If you figure as a man that you want to run a certain type of way and be with a certain, don't expect for everything to play out right. Whatever you put in, that's what you're going to get out. Right? Well, it's just entertainment. No, it ain't no entertainment. Whatever you say, whatever you speak into your life, you making your life harder. You can't pretend to be something that you're not. You're not no actor. This is real life. And you got people looking at you just like they're looking at me now. People are going to judge you by how you carry yourself. People are going to judge you by how you talk because they don't know what's in the inside of you yet. See, the first time we see people, we're quick to judge. So when you don't have your hair comb, going to work, you got red hair, blue hair, you can't expect for these other people on the outside to understand why you're doing it. Look how you carry yourself. We make our life hard. Every time we go somewhere, we hooping and hollering and beating on the tables and like a gorilla. Well, why you think they call us what they call us? When you going somewhere, you have dread, you got some shorts on, they way up here. Hey, wait, ready? What you expect? What you expect for the people to say? What do you want them to say? What is you want? What you think I'm gonna think? I'm a man. I'm shit, man. Give me some. What you want me to say? I want some of that now. Shit, that cuff shit, man. I want some of that Georgia pie. I'm looking at all that you got hanging from back there. Ah, you so perverted. No. When you walked out the door, you knew what you had on. You made it hard for yourself when you came out in the world like this. Now you get all this feedback and people so disrespectful. No. The first respect starts with you, baby. Same thing go for the man. You can't expect for you to be, hey, don't talk about you, man. Then she play, no, man, you make your life harder. See, we make our life hard by trying to let everybody know what we have going on. It's supposed to be private. These things supposed to be private in your life. You give it away to social media. Then when somebody come to chastise you about it, you hooping, howling, and crying. You know, man, I'm just saying, you just insecure. No, baby. No, you don't show everybody your goods. You don't tell everybody about your personal business. What is wrong with y'all? You don't tell everybody where you stay at. We make our life harder by giving up our life to all these people that don't. These people don't care about us. Yeah, it's just entertainment for them. Your child died the day of tomorrow. Ain't nobody finna help you bury your child. Especially if you ain't got no life insurance. Why we ain't talking about life insurance? Why we ain't talking about making things better for the community? Why we ain't talking about none of these goddamn schools being shut down? It's so much that we can talk about on these platforms. We ain't talking about none of it because we don't care nothing about people's children like we say we do. Only time we care about something is when something happened to somebody or somebody going to ground. You'll talk about it for a week straight. That's it. You'll talk about it for a week straight. A week straight, and that's it. People don't love people like they say they do. Man, they be lying. I'm not gonna make my life hard, by accepting people in my life that really don't love me. I'm not gonna make my life harder by doing it. I don't want to. I don't care if it's family. If I know that you don't want to live your life right, bro, and you don't want to do certain things according to how you're supposed to do it, we getting older, man, before I get off here. And I want to say this. We ain't gonna stop. You get a certain age in life, you still want to dress like a child. You still want to talk like a child. You still want to say, oh, that T. Man, I told my guy ever see you do some shit like that again, I'm embarrassed in front of your friends. I don't want to hear about that's the thing to do. Say, man, carry yourself like a woman. Hey, brother, carry yourself like a man. Take care of your child. Your child didn't ask to be here. It's like we keep trying to live. We keep trying to live in a certain way, position. We don't let them have that. This theirs. We done did other things. We make our life harder trying to be young again. We not young. Spread some of that wisdom around. Spread some of that stuff around. Tell a little girl how you done been through that. Hey, baby, don't you go there and do that now. Spread some of that around. Tell the truth. Same thing to the men, bro. We make things harder for ourselves trying to be something that we not. Just be you. Don't nobody have your fingerprint. Don't nobody have. We make our life so hard, man, because we so greedy and we want so much. When we have people that truly do love us, you got to learn how to overcome temptation. Man, it's good when you know you growing up with a woman or a friend that you had for 20, 40, 30 years, man, you still kicking it strong. Your woman know you, you know her. Your friends know you, you know them. What about all of that? Man, I'm telling y'all, man, when the cut go, when it's time, you want somebody to be by your side, bro. Not behind you, not in front of you. You want somebody to be right by your side. You got to start now. We got to show our children this now. People talk about Christmas and Thanksgiving. It's a time for giving. That ain't what we do. We look for presents and no, man. Learn how to go out and give to people that don't have. Learn how to tell them, hey, pick your head up, man. Pick your head up, big dog. You gonna be straight. You got it. Man, damn, man, I ain't got nothing. Man, shit, you can have these. These are old. Man, them are brand new. Learn how to do that. Learn how to make it easier for us when we go in the world. First thing we say, man, shit, you can't trust everybody. Okay, we know that, but still, keep your mind clean, though. Keep your mind clear. Stay away from whatever. You don't have to keep telling me that. Even right now, I'm trying to put together this Shreveport Hood Award for Shreveport. Man, people ain't gonna. I ain't asked you what people gonna do. Either you gonna do it or you don't do it. It's like we always want to talk about what the next woman and man ain't gonna do. What you gonna do? Man, it's gonna take more than that. No, it's not. It's gonna take what it's gonna take. Don't you worry about what the next man or the next woman gonna do. If you gonna do right, you do it. If you gonna run a good race and you gonna vote and you gonna do all these things for good reason, what is you worried about what somebody else is doing for? I'm not. I'm gonna put together whatever I can put together, and whoever gonna come. Whoever gonna come, don't come. That lets you know right there how people feel. When it comes to us doing right, nobody want to show up. When it comes to us want to do wrong, do parties, do this, do that, this person come out to everybody run around. Everybody your friend. Everybody looking for an outfit. Everybody trying to get dressed up and pretty. Oh, I ain't gonna be able to make it to the graduation though. Oh, I ain't gonna be able to do this here though. Oh man, I'm happy for you, man, but I ain't gonna be able to make it. But let it be a party. But you think you wonder why our life hard? You go out there right now and get your income tax check and fuck it up. Ain't nothing wrong with your car. Ain't nothing wrong with your furniture. Ain't nothing wrong with your goddamn head. Ain't nothing wrong with your ass. Ain't nothing wrong with your titties. You'll take your $12,000, $8,000 and fuck it up trying to shine. When God gave you this your lift, you got you a car. Man, it's a 2012. It's a 2020. It don't matter. Don't it run? Don't it get you where you got to go? Save your money. If a man loves you, he goes, hey man, save your money, baby. Don't feel like he's trying to tell you what to do. Don't feel like she's trying to. Don't you take your money and fuck your money up. If you getting your money, sit down, concentrate, sit down. I did this last year. What I'm gonna do this year? When God bless you to get this money, baby, sit down and think for a little while. We make our life harder. Couldn't throw each other as friends. We supposed to be friends. No, man. Let's sit down and get a plan together and stick to the plan. Man, you the manager, bro. You the clothes designer. You this, bro. You that. Everybody want to, I want to sing. Everybody want to rap. Everybody want to sing. Everybody want to dance. No, come on. You do one thing. Everybody do. So that way, all of us get a piece of the pie. As people, we make our life hard trying to live above our means. We make our life hard trying to go back in the hood and pull our friends. They don't want it. Please shut. We got friends right now in the hood. They don't want better. They don't want to do right. You got women just don't want a man. Well, fuck her, leave her alone. You got men that want to be self-infected. Leave them alone, bro. Don't make your life hard. Say, man, I gotta keep. No, man. No, if somebody in the dark, I'm not going back in the dark and coming to get you no more. Stay your ass out there, please shut. We make our life harder trying to love people that don't love themselves. When people don't love themselves like they say they do, bro. If they do, you'll do the same thing I'm doing. I'm just giving everything up. Because I done everything already. I done courted women. I done ran the street. I done did things to people. What else do I have to give? I done been to prison. What else do I have to give? Nothing. Either I go to jail or I don't want to do that one. I'd rather get up in the morning time, please shut, and say some encouragement things to y'all women to stay. Look, man, just chill out with that, bro. Well, I don't know. Let's sit down and talk to him there, man. We have to learn how to talk to one another. And this was I noticed. We make our life harder trying to force a woman to understand what we're saying. Sit her down. Hey, baby, listen. We don't think the same. Me and you don't think the same, but I got an idea and I think it'll work for you, baby, and I know you can do it. You got to put that in there like that. And the woman got to understand we don't think like y'all. We don't understand what y'all saying. You got to explain it to us so that we can get on through with it. So we can get by, hey, baby, I'm feeling this type of way. And he got to tell me that. Don't tell me I should know. I don't know. I'm not a woman. We make our life harder by trying to tell a woman what she should know and tell a man what he should. That's a wrong way of communication. You know? I'm changing my life because it's something I want to do. I'm changing my life because I know one thing. Some people gonna follow me, some people not. Ain't nothing I can do about it. I know one thing. I love to give. I love to love. Huh? I love to speak wisdom and knowledge, but a lot of people not gonna take it. I can't get mad, but I know what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna keep going in my pocket doing like this. And I'm not gonna keep on doing this to you. I don't want to talk to you. When I talk to you today, when I see you tomorrow and the next day and the next day, I want to see you putting some of that shit in motion. And I'm gonna be watching you say, okay, dude, he got it. Oh, she got it. Oh, baby got it. Oh, yeah, she doing it. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to. I don't want to keep talking repeatedly. That after 6 months, you should have remembered something. Oh, he like chicken, the chicken with the chicken wings. He like, yeah, I ain't feeling good. Oh, feel it. I'm saying to myself, okay, yeah, okay, you just gained 10 pounds. You just gained 5 more. You just got, oh, I gotta go. Oh, you said you should. No, you made your life hard. I told you. Same thing for my homeboy, man. What's up with you, man? I ain't fucking with you no more, my G. Man, what's up? You ain't the type of man I want. You ain't the type of person I want to deal with, my brother. We can't do nothing together. We on the earth. We supposed to work the world together. You my homeboy. It's 5 of us. Ain't number one of us doing something. We making life hard. It's a whole bunch of homeboys standing around with their hand in their pants. I don't know what all this for. You making me think something now. Man, what's up, man? Shit, what we doing? Why you got your hand in your pants for? I ain't figure that stupid. What you got your hand talking to me in your... Come on, man. Oh, you got the pants sagging. What kind of world? What is we doing here, man? Oh, man, shit, man. You want to take something that belongs to somebody? No, we ain't doing that. You going to work for whatever it is. You going to cut some grass, or we going to do that. We going to come up with something. Man, shit, man. I'm trying to work smart, not hard. Well, you ain't working smart when you're going out there putting yourself in some shit you ain't got nothing. I don't want to have nothing to do with that, bro. At some point in time, we getting too old for that, bro. And now you thinking like a minor. No, man, I'm just saying, man, these buttons, man, these niggas ain't real. What they got to do with that? What that has to do with it? You might not be real to somebody else, and you might not be real to somebody else. You might be fake. You might be a bust in somebody else's eyes. Bro, I'm not trying to keep up with that. I'm not trying to keep up with the score, who doing what to who. I don't care. Only score I'm keeping up here when I open my eyes, oh, Lord, he woke me up again this morning. That's it. I'm not trying to cry, procrastinate, argue with no woman, argue with no man. I ain't trying to argue with nobody about something that they want to do with their own life. And we love arguing with another person about their life. That's the stupidest. I told my girl the other day, how can somebody, all our mamas and grandmas want to call our children and tell them what to do with their life? How? You want to argue me down to what I should be doing? Well, why you ain't doing it? You know all what I'm supposed to be doing. Why you not doing it? Why you not doing it? You done went out there and messed up your life. Now here you go. You got a whole strategy. You got a whole booklet for my life. No, come on, bro. That's what's wrong with us as people. We love to fraternize in somebody else's business. Come on, man. At some point in time, we got to grow up. We got to do what's right. If we're going to be there for one another, let's be there. Now, let's not talk about it. Do it. When you get up in the morning time, post us some inspiration stuff to say, you don't need to get paid to do that. Why you got every time you turn around, we got to get paid to do something? That's why we losing. Because we really don't mean it. We don't mean it. We don't mean shit we say we going to do. We do not mean it. Because every time we do something, we got our hand out for some money. You mean tell me that you got to have your hand out to be a good person? You mean tell me you got to have your hand out to tell another man, hey bro, I love you, my boy, man, you can do it out. Don't give up. You keep up enough shit on social media. You ain't get paid for that. So why would you make your life harder pretending and faking, and then when you got there in the street, somebody test you? Why would you make it harder for yourself to say things, and when you get out there, you make it bad for yourself? Why would you paint a picture for something that you're not as a woman, and then when you get out there and people see, man, there's a girl right there, man, she don't see what's up. Man, hey, say what's up with you? No, don't get scared now. When you start running your mouth and making it harder for yourself, don't get scared. Because you can't hide behind this all the time. We so stuck off into this life till we losing control of our intellectual capacity, our brain. We can't function. We function off of music, chaotic conversations. When things are quiet, we think something wrong. Now tell me I'm wrong. When something is not going, if something not going on in a relationship, you got a good relationship, man ain't saying that or whatever, you would make up something. Well, what you doing? Why are you so quiet? Baby, it ain't nothing wrong. I love you. You love everything good. Why you on your phone? Shit, baby. I'm looking at some clothes or whatever. Your mind is just in all. Tell me I'm lying. Your mind is in all the wrong places because you never got rid of a lot of stuff. We make it hard because we keep holding on to the same shit. As a man, you can't go, man, shit, man. Somebody watch me, man. I noticed that because when I got rid of what I'm getting rid of, I noticed that's how I'm like, damn, I'm tripping. It's nice people in this world, man. It's people that do love you. But you got to carry that same energy around. You're better to be distinct. You're better to see what's what. But you can't when you always, as black people, when we see somebody else, we always thinking something else is gonna go wrong. Oh, shit, go hit that stuff. That's how, because we bring that type of energy. We bring that type of mindset. We bring that type of thinking. We make it better for ourselves by the way we think and the way that we carry ourselves. And that's something we have to stop doing as people. Look, man, I want to get off here, man, Terry, but I love y'all. Well, I know you're not. On the 15th, I'm going to come back, give y'all a little insight on my fast, the things that I have been going through, the way I've been feeling. I started before the first. I just never counted those couple of days, but it's the 60 to 90 day. I think I want to go 90 day, and after that, 9 times out of 10, I probably keep going. I'm noticing that, one thing I am noticing that the more that you study something, you're going to get used to it. The way that we was raised, all the things that we know, all the things that we picked up is because we stayed in the same environment. Even though I'm in the same environment, I'm still in the hood around there, I don't put myself around certain people. Through my fast, I don't have certain conversations. I don't listen to certain type of music. I don't look at pictures. A lot of those things, I just want to get rid of it because when something comes to me in temptation, I want to be able to fight it, you know? I don't want to be able I don't want to be a whoremonger. I don't want to be a person that can't let nothing go when it pass by. I don't want to be a person that can't let a conversation go. And those things I'm working on also. Because there's going to be some people that disrespect you in life, but you got to be able to say, hey, listen, I'm gonna go on here and do what we did. And that's why as people, that's why we so aggressive towards one another, because we can't let that go. If you look at other minority of people, somebody will say something and we'll be like, you couldn't say that to me. They stronger than you or you weak. Especially a woman, she can't keep her mouth closed. Every time you turn around, I don't see too many quiet women. I see a lot of quiet guys though, not trying to be funny. But you have to say something back for some reason at all. That's going to be the cause and effect of your life. You're putting yourself, you just can't shut up. Go read the book, it's in the book. Once you start being able to hold your tongue, you'll be able to just master your whole life out. And I'm still working on it. It's time, sometimes I go around things, and then when you come back up, I'll be like, I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm going to keep on doing it until I get it right. The mouth causes problems in the world. Words are power. Words is life. Words is death. Simple. If you zip our mouth closed, everything stop moving. Because we can't translate. We can't talk. We can't say this. Even if we feel some type of way, we can't say that. This is the power. Whatever you speak out your mouth as a woman, I don't care, I don't give a, and you stay to have a conversation with your friend, Satan hear you, he listening to you. So he gonna bring somebody right on over there through the way to come on up, look good, or nice looking good, nice looking man, and it's gonna intro yourself with your life. So sometimes don't say nothing. So if you don't say nothing, you can't accept what you about to do. That's why you gotta be about action. If you're gonna change your life, change your life. If you're gonna stop, stop. If you're going to do what you're going to do, go ahead on and do it. When you pray about something, you don't got to say nothing out loud. Let God know what you want and go and move on. The devil attacks you by the ear, the eyes, and the mouth. Now, if I do this here, I can hear, but I can't see nothing. So I don't see too much of what's going on. And somebody say, man, damn, somebody right there, they did. I don't see, I can't, so it's not as effective to me because I'm blind. Now I can see, right? But if you zip this, all of this is effective. All of this. So I do this, ain't got nothing. Then I don't know nothing, but I don't know nothing. I can't see what you see. I can't hear what you hear. So you have to learn how to control that. That makes your life better. You can control what you hear. You can. Trust me. If you don't go this way or that way and be over here, you can control it. And I'm not saying when you walk out the door, you can. That's not what I'm saying. But when I'm in my car, I don't cut on all this sugar bang. I don't cut that on. When I go to work, I put my earphone sets on my ear because I work for myself. I put my plugs on. I might have one on and one off. I'll put it on. That way I don't like talking to people. I learned that in prison. 40 laws of power. Sometimes I have my own, but they're not on. So they just charge people from talking to me. I don't know. Okay, yeah. I play dumb. But the whole time I can hear. See, we can't do that because we be so flaming hot and not supposed to stop. And our blood be boiling. And when somebody says something we don't like, we so quick to react to it. That's a sign of weakness. I got to learn how to do it. I ain't mastered that yet. I ain't mastered it, but when I do master it, it's going to be something good. Look, man, I tell y'all, thank y'all, man. Please share. Go to my YouTube page, man. Check out my video. I'm also going to drop another. I'm going to try to drop one every other month. I'm working on some more stuff now. Y'all seen the clothes. If you haven't seen it, go back on my, go through my pictures and my videos. I do have the new apparel finna get ready to come out. I'm getting my invoice stuff together, so when people do send me the money, whatever case, I'm gonna send you an invoice back. Check Energy, it is LLC. This is my business. I had this company since 2020. I'm going to let you ladies and men know how it fit, but go check that apparel out. I'm trying to see is it gonna get a little bit more. I'm trying to see is it gonna get cold or whatever the case may be, because I do want to get a lot of sweaters. It's not getting cold here. I'm in Shreveport, Louisiana. It's getting cold. Some days it'll be cold. Some days it don't be cold. I'm gonna have short sets. I'm gonna have everything. But y'all make sure you guys stay tuned